Hey everybody, my name's Timmy or lonelyspacebean. I just wanted to jump in here before the video starts with a quick announcement. Merch. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I just need my desk. That hurt. Yeah, I'm working with a friend who has some resources possibly and definitely has the talent to make some artwork for my channel. He's already made some. I already showed you some, but I'll put it up on screen again because I fucking love this. I could go over the story of how I got my old logo in the first place, but he did a revamp of it, sort of. And I just really like it. I really like the design. I like the art style. And he's been wanting to, you know, get into graphic design and maybe do some like merchandise for my channel and some of my friends. And I figured I'd go ahead and announce that because it might be a possibility, so you guys keep checking in with me if you want any of that, or just I'll definitely talk about it later at some point once it's more official. But I just wanted to put it out there that we might be getting some merch. Maybe it'll be shirts, maybe it'll be posters, hoodies, I don't know, stickers. Regardless, I thought you guys might want to hear about it, and I just thought it's something very cool. Again, the friend Taylor, who's been in my videos before, very talented, and I really appreciate that he just did this out of a whim. He asked me. I didn't go to him asking for anything like this. He wanted to do this, and I just wanted to give him a quick shout out as well, and just let you know that this might be a thing that's happening. So that'll be cool. Pricing and all that, gonna have to figure that out, of course, if we go further down the road with this. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys get to see like the process coming out through it. And yeah, other than that, I'll let you get back to the video. There's an ant or a silverfish on my wall. I'm gonna have to get that in a second. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Hey everybody, my name is lonelyspacebean, and well, Cities Skylines 2. Cities Skylines 2 releases on October 2014, and with the code HOTSEXYMEN, you can get— I'm not sponsored. I don't even have a key. I'm literally just clickbaiting this video. Don't lie. You fell for it. No. Today, I'm going to be playing Cities Skylines 1, and I've downloaded a bunch of community assets and mods, so hopefully it'll be some fun. And I got the idea to do this video and pretend it was Cities Skylines 2 because Jschlat came back and streamed it because he got a code. And listen, all I'm saying is I've got 100 hours in your game, Paradox. You better give me a key. I better get this key. You better sponsor me for this video. This is free advertisement. Come on, fork it up there, Daddy Paradox. Hate that I just said that. And you know what? As a statement, I'm gonna do something. See this? This is Jschlat, alright? This is what I'm gonna do to him. I'm gonna fuck. What? Why did you just imagine me making out with J? I was just gonna take a sword to him. What are you, fucking gay? Cool, I support you. Good job. Anyways, to the video. Oh, well, that's a good sign. I'm sure all of these mods will be fine. I don't know, it'll be fine. It's whatever. We're gonna start a new game. You know what? We're gonna go with this map. And I think if you live anywhere in the tri-state area around a certain place called, Cincinnati, you might recognize this place. See, here today, I decided I'm going to try and create a place that's going to be called Paradise. Because, you know, when you think of a big city or something like that, you think of New York, you think of Los Angeles, San Diego, London, you think of all these cool different places and stuff like that. But you know what? You know what people underestimate? The Midwest. I'm just gonna say it. This may be controversial. I think Cincinnati is the New York of the Midwest. I mean, New York has all these cool things, and look what Cincinnati has. I mean, they got Joe Burrow, I guess. UDF, maybe. They have the Cincinnati Orchestra. They're pretty cool. You see Bearcats? Man, this is taking a long time to load. I don't know if I just don't have this on my SSD or if I have too many mods. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the natural disasters, like, expansion pack like that. I just never got around to buying it when I had the money to buy stuff for this game. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that, but I have some other things that I think are going to be just as disastrous that I'm going to do to this city. Also, shout out to Pigeon with a Gun, or Pigagoon, or whatever the fuck he decides his username is now. Shout out to Cody. He gave me a new graphics card. I used to have, I think, like a 1650 Super Ti, and now I have like a 2060 RTX. So that's cool, but I still have an i5 processor, so woohoo. But you want to know what I don't have? The patience for this fucking loading screen. God damn. And well, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and golden corrals, and all the fucking people out there, I gotta confess something. I don't live in Cincinnati. I have never lived in Cincinnati, and I'm not sure if I ever will. But this is actually where this place is based off of. This is the Ohio River. I think up here is supposed to be like Cincy and all that stuff, like downtown Cincy. And everything this way is the sad wasteland known as Kentucky. Which I just wanna gripe about something real quick. So first of all, Kentucky owns the entirety of the Ohio River. We own the entirety of it. They do not own a single bit, but it's called the Ohio River. Why not the Kentucky River? Come on, man. So that's gripe number one. Gripe number two, since we technically own the Ohio River, but all the bridges are built by Ohio. Ohio has been using it as an excuse to make us pay for the bridges, even though they're the ones who built it. So yeah, fuck you, Ohio. But honestly, I'll take Cincy over Kentucky every day. I mean, I don't want to be here, man. But look at this, the Midwest. Why are you calling yourself Rockfield? Get out. What should we call this place? Let's call it Cincinnati. Because in all honesty, what exactly does Ohio have except for Cincinnati? I mean, they really don't have anything. Like, they got Columbus, Ohio, which can you even have it named that anymore? Because Christopher Columbus got canceled. Massive L on his part. You got fucking Cleveland, I guess, which sorry about that, Ohio, my bad. But yeah, I don't really know where to start. Usually I try to make my cities a little bit, you know, usable, but you know, I don't think that's the motto for today. I don't think that's gonna be what's really important. Yeah, a little bit of a geography lore. I think this is like downtown Cincy, or it's supposed to be. Over here is not Clifton. Clifton's like up here, I want to say, and even further up you got like Dayton. Columbus is way off that way. I don't remember all these places, don't really fucking care. Over the Rhine is somewhere over here. Right around here you got Covington and Newport, which, you know, are just mini Cincinnati, but it's owned in Kentucky. You got fucking Hebron all the way over here with a fucking airport, which for some reason is called CVG, which stands for, I don't honestly fucking know, but people call it the Cincinnati Airport, and it's not even in fucking Cincinnati. Sorry, I need to collect myself. This game is peaceful. This game is fun. Let's start off with a little bit of that. You know what? Perfect. That is the perfect road. All right, now let's get this bad boy out. Fucking destroy that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think I could make it go this high. Oh my god. Raise this up a little bit. There we go. I think that'll be good. We don't have highways just yet, so it's gonna have to be just a normal road. This is a one-way. It's not a hot. Oh my goodness. That is not, no. I mean, I'm all one for dicking around and making jokes and doing silly things, but like, it's gotta kind of look like a city for a second. Also, this is annoying my OCD, so I am gonna kind of fix that real quick. You know, we gotta have some standards here. Before I get too carried away, I need to worry about power. You know what? Yeah, I think a power substation right here on the water ledge is gonna be very beneficial for us. You know, put this little billboard down. You know, I think it'll be useful. Risk it for the brisket, Buc-ee's. Yeah, that's useful. Do I have? Oh yeah, the Florence water tower. I forgot they had that in this game. Florence is like also down here, like south of Covington and all that. And I've actually been to Florence a shit ton. Actually lived there for a little bit. But yeah, they just have a big fucking Florence water tower. Wait, you sure about this? What does that even mean? It is what it is. Oh, you know what? I kind of can't like connect it to Florence, so I'm just gonna have it there real quick. Also, I'm just gonna have a few BP signs glittering down here just to get the, you know, electricity connected. I've done all this and now realize I still don't have anything actually producing electricity. So you know what? We're gonna have a power plant, a coal power plant right there. I'm out of money. Well, this is not good. I don't even have the road connected. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something real quick. I think my game just crashed. Well, that's cool. Well, guys, thanks to our sponsors and overlords over at Procter & Gamble, who actually have a headquarters in Cincinnati, which I did not know. That's right. Thanks to Procter & Gamble and some off-camera mining, we got sponsored for this video. And you know, I'm just so glad to be working with Procter & Gamble. I used to hear about the child labor and forced labor accusations and how they made tampons that were called toxic shock syndrome and stuff like that. And you know, ever since I saw those, I just really thought to myself, man, how do I get on board? And well, I mean, since their fucking headquarters is just right in Cincinnati, I technically own them. And they don't even exist yet. I could stop Procter & Gamble. I could stop capitalism. I could create a new society based on just, you know, needs instead of values. I could create a commune where people could work together to achieve a common goal and just, you know, be genuinely decent people instead of, you know, a cutthroat competitive society that just cares about nothing but itself. So much so that it makes things not even for the fact that anybody needs them, but that's just so they can sell them. You know, I could solve every issue we have in our society today. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. First of all, we're going to buy up all of the land in the area nearby because honestly, the people here don't need it. They're not doing a whole lot with it. I've seen most of it. It's not good. We're just gonna go and buy up all that. Now, I know what you guys are thinking or what you're gonna ask. You're gonna ask shit like, Timmy, are you actually gonna try and improve, you you know, any of this, or are you just gonna make it even worse? And to both of those questions, I say yes. Because while I think the Midwest is the perfect utopian society that we should all strive for, I do think there are some improvements that we can make. And I don't think there's anywhere better to do so than smack dab in Cincinnati, the heart of the Midwest. Is that the Licking River right there? There are gonna be some fellow natives of this area who are going to just absolutely hate how incorrect I am, despite how much I like geography. You'll know what? We'll leave this little area as a national park. Yeah, why not? I don't think there's anything important in this side of Cincinnati anyways. I'm actually gonna look it up to see what's over here. No, this is probably just like Cleves, Ohio or some shit. Nothing important. Bridgetown, Covedale, Westwood. What? They got Mac and then they have Dent. Who the fuck names this shit? And then right below both of those, right next to Cincinnati, you have fucking Delhi. And then you have Delshire. Cincinnati, I have some fucking words to pick with you, some bones I need to smack at. You know, I'm gonna buy that anyways. Fuck it. Oh no, holy shit, this is actually the Licking River. I used to live in a little town called Falmouth that was like right on the Licking River. Sorry, that's really weird to see. It's a strange day when you figure out other people live in the Midwest. Now I can actually take the Florence Water Tower where it needs to be. I think it's somewhere just on this highway or something like that. If I had to guess, yeah, that comes down. Florence is right around here, so probably right there. Yep, there we go. And we will now be connecting this all the way to the other side and never coming back here again. And you know what? I actually don't really like this substation being right here. I'm gonna put it right there. You know, I'm gonna be concerned about the environment and my impact on it. Speaking of which, you can't forget Cincinnati's most telling detail. Cincinnati's most important thing. All the times I've been up there, this is the first thing I see. This is how I know I'm getting close. You know, and I'm sure if you've done the drive from like northern Kentucky up to Cincy, you'll know exactly what I am talking about. You know, there's just always smoke coming out of these motherfuckers, and you just always see it, and it takes up half the skyline, but you know, it's just right there. You know, it's fine. It's just making power. Nothing bad can happen. I can actually upgrade these roads now that I have every milestone. And you know what? To solve the traffic issues I already know are gonna come into play, I'm gonna add some lanes to these roads. Everyone knows that more lanes equals less problems. Like, look at that. Look at how beautiful this looks. Oh, and from almost everywhere you like come up on the ground. Why is that car? It looked like it was 2D. Sorry. Yeah, like almost everywhere you are, you can just see the Bucky sign. It's just perfect. I'm gonna start building up here in Covington real quick. Or you know what? No. I know what I'm gonna do. If there's anything that I know we Kentuckians are known for, it's our coal. You know, coal keeps the lights on and all that. Go ahead and get that going. You know, we'll put a little BP gas center right here, just for the people driving through. We'll put you know what? We like our Penn Station here. This will be the only City Skylines playthrough where having a fucking boat museum actually makes sense. 'Cause yeah, like Cincinnati's famous for that one like boat thing. I don't know. I don't even know if they still have the boat. We're also famous for the Kentucky Derby, so let's put a little ride stable over here. We'll need a parking lot. We might actually, you know, there's like a cinema and a mall over here, so we're gonna need parking spaces for it. The Florence Cinemark, if you know where that is. We'll put a billboard down right over here, just in case. You never know who's gonna see your ad. Maybe sometimes we'll see how many times has your teenage daughter said like okay today, or maybe you need to see eat a friend heck 'em all, or maybe you just need some tips while texting and driving. You know, I'm playing this up and like adding a bunch of parking lots and shit like that, and like just purposely making this look like shit to make fun of where I live, but I am not even kidding you when this is what half of Florence looks like. Maybe not the coal power plant right next to a gas station and a fucking cinema. Just roads and parking lots. Oh, we need to put sewage down somewhere after I connect these guys to some water. Let's actually get some pumping straight from the Ohio River. You know, very clean, very nice some close water. And actually, hold on, let's get some nice clean water going. You get some sewage treatment going. Let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, there we go. You guys still need water? Oh, you didn't connect. What the fuck? Why did you not connect? There you go. Jesus. There are so many houses built. How has no one moved in here? I think I figured out why. The highway's not connected to this area. It's literally, the highway doesn't even connect to the industrial zone. Through hard work and dedication, we can really make this area, we can make Kentucky great again. Right, Mitch McConnell? Mitch? Hello? Mitch? Hello? Hello? politicians do get a little quirky at night. Now, this place, I'm not going to give away the name, and I'm not going to tell you exactly how to get there. And it's not even going to be that accurate, honestly. But I actually live in... Let me delete all that, because that's just not my best work, you know? But there's a neighborhood literally just about this close to the fucking CVG airport. And you know what? That's where I lived for a bit. And it's literally, you could just see the see the planes coming straight into the airport, and they were just really close. And it definitely wasn't concerning whatsoever. There's also been a spot that like a lot of people used to go to. I don't know if they still do anymore, but it's literally just a lookout to watch the planes fly. Now, and you guys also see how I'm making less money than I was before, but the city's still growing. That's how it's supposed to work. See, that is how the economy works. All right, well, I think I'm done with the Kentucky area for right now. Oh, hey, and what do you know? Starting to look like the Ohio River already. How's little Cincy doing? How are y'all doing down here? Got a few abandoned buildings, but that's just natural, right? People just abandon buildings sometimes. It's natural. All right, we're gonna... What the fuck happened here? What happened here? I didn't even do this. What happened here? What? I don't like it here, man. I don't. All right, well, now it's time to make downtown Cincinnati. Now, I did want to add this because this is actually a thing that's in downtown Cincinnati, and I just think it's actually really cool. Like, I'm not making a bit or anything like that. I think, and I know it's not native to Cincinnati, or it's not like only in Cincinnati type shit, but like, I just think it's a really cool thing, and it adds to the sort of vibe of the city. Well, you know what? I don't need to justify shit. I just think it looks cool. Fuck you. Wow. I'm sorry for how I acted. I just kind of lashed out, and I'm not really sure why, but you didn't deserve that. Okay. I want you to know you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. I am completely in the wrong here. I need to work on myself, and there's just a lot going on, and that's not an excuse for my poor behavior, but I hope it does sort of help with both you and me coping with this, because this is a learning process. All right, it's a learning process, and it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take effort, and I'm gonna have to put that in, and it's not gonna be easy, but you know, I need to continue to work and be better in myself, and you know, I don't deserve your forgiveness or anything like that. You know, I am not in any position to like put you down or make you feel like you did anything wrong, because you didn't. It was all me. I am the one completely at fault. You know, it's a bit small compared to the actual Red Stadium, but maybe this one will work. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Just adding a few more roads for like service and whatnot. I put the lungs of the city here, but I decided to actually pave a road through it because, I mean, you know, supply and demand, some things need to be built, and some things need to happen, and you just have to make sacrifices, honestly. How are you not connected to the power? That just physically does not make sense. You know, let's just see how fucking bright you are and put a fucking solar power plant right next to you and see if you get fucking power, you dickhead. Oh, see, wow, it works, oh my gosh. God, fucking needy ass motherfucker. God, I hate it up here in Cincinnati. Let's see how Florence is doing. Erlanger's building out. Holy shit, visitors and tourists, a total of like 46 for the fucking Florence Mall? God damn. How much does the Cinemark have? Holy shit. 21 people. I think that's the most amount of people I would have ever seen in there. What happened here? I swear it wasn't like this before. What happened? What the fuck did that van just do? What did he do? What? Oh, so they all just get a little jiggy with it at the end of their route? Oh, yep, they just bust a move, I guess. Oh, I had not been powering or watering the airport. Let me fix that. You know what? Sure, big obelisk of power. I'm sure nothing can go wrong if airplanes get anywhere near it. Oh, I remember when I was gonna add the downtown. Okay, so you remember how, like, the beginning of this video, I said something about how, like, Cincinnati is the New York City of the Midwest? Well, I found this, and it's the Four Seasons Hotel in, downtown New York. So I thought that would be a pretty cool addition. I don't know what's what's wrong with it there. Oh my god, never mind. And oh yeah, I also found another building that is gonna make it feel a little bit more like home. I mean, first of all, you got a fucking Catholic church there. Actually, let's move that right there, right by the highway. You know, that way as many people coming in or out of town from this can like, they have ready access to Jesus. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's just a zoo. Never mind. I was like, did I just hear an animal roar? And then I did. So, you know. But yeah, the devs also added a clock, like a countdown clock for like when the next game comes out. But I'm gonna use it as a ominous little bounty sort of thing. You know, like just to remind these people how long they have left. Now, where is that last little thing I was gonna add? Ah, here it is. You know, just to go along with the whole New York setting, let's add the World Trade Center. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and they just keep going with that whole, like, you know, New York of the Midwest theme. We'll add Central Park. Is there a better spot to put you? Because you look kind of like shit up there. Not gonna lie. Actually, no, we really don't need Central Park when you really think about it. I mean, it really doesn't do anything. Like, what's its purpose? It just kind of gets in the way of all the buildings there, and like, you could have so many more office buildings or just like companies set up around there to, you know, produce more income, but instead they put a bunch of trees and like squirrels and shit in there. So, you know, we really shouldn't make that mistake. We're the New York of the Midwest, but we should really be careful, you know? You know, we're gonna relocate this Target. It's really not fitting the vibe of Cincy right now, so I'm gonna put it in this little mall area right next to the recycling place. Ooh, up by the Cincy Zoo though, they do have what is it? I forget what it's called. But they have like it comes around during Christmas, and I think it's the Festival of Lights. I think that's what it's called. But I've never actually been. I'm hoping to go this upcoming year, but it's actually a really cool thing that a lot of people in the area like to go to each year, and it's just really nice from what I've heard. It's very cold, but you know, Ohio winter and all that. But yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's actually going through the Cincinnati Zoo, or it's like really close to it. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we're putting a winter market next to the zoo in Cincinnati. That's what I'm getting at. So we need a few, just a few parking garages around the place, you know, just because, I mean, where are you gonna park in downtown Cincy if you don't have a parking garage? All right, I think that's just about enough parking garages. Also, ooh, I just got an idea. I'm gonna have a little neighborhood right up here, because there is some weird place that I don't think I've actually ever been to that's like up in the hills around Cincy, and I don't really know what it's called. I don't know what its deal is. I don't know why it looks down on me and judges me so harshly every time I'm there, and all in all, I just don't really know. But I'm gonna start building a little neighborhood up here. Add a little road right there. We'll add a gas station right here. Add some churches, because I do actually see a shit ton of those at the place I'm talking about. Get some billboards up here by the churches, you know, make sure they're advertising. And you know what, you guys don't get a Florence Y'all's water tower, but you'll get your own. It's just gonna be the Cincy those guys water tower, you know. There we go. I think that looks nice. There's like the nice little area here. You got the big Cathedral of Plentitude, I think it's called. And yeah, you got all the billboards. You got like the main little road right here that has like the school and a bunch of public areas and stuff like that. You got the main neighborhood with like a cul-de-sac in it. You got this little area, which I'm gonna expand out probably. Yeah, why not? Let's put a little riding stable over here. Yeah, and then you got this little area, and it connects straight from downtown and stuff like that. And downtown is flourishing now. You got all the offices could use more workers, but they always just say that as a way to guilt trip you into not working and producing for this, well, quote unquote, producing for this society. They say everywhere's always hiring, and they don't do that because like, it's like they're trying to help you get money or something like that, or help you get a job, get stable. No, they're just saying that they're trying to shame you because you kind of live in a shame-centered society where it's like, oh, you don't do this, you're lazy, you should be ashamed of yourself or something like that. So, you know, this is completely fine. But downtown Cincy looks pretty good. Got that one hotel in New York. We got the trade center right here. And you know, I actually really like this. This is a nice little cozy town. And I actually wanted to give it something. I gave it this little lake, Old Bridge Park, because I think it looks kind of nice. But I wanted to make this place kind of special and give it something that, you know, not a lot of places will have. So I gave it a little aviation club, you know, and like with the CVG airport not too far away, it's like people who come up here, maybe airport or like flying planes and stuff like that is a passion, or maybe it's just like a cool downtime, so you can just, you know, get in and like fly a plane and all that, and you can have some nice vistas. Let's actually follow this guy right here. Hold on, let me do something real quick. There we go. And then we just kind of follow this guy. But yeah, yeah, like you can just have a nice little flight, get a good view of the city, you get a good view of the ominous clock, and you got, oh no. Oh my gosh. That was a bit close there, guy. That was very insensitive of you. All right, you name yourself American Airlines Flight 11, and oh my god, you almost hit another New York tower. You know, I was doing the whole bit as in like, you know, haha, there's an aviation club right next to the fucking World Trade Center. I didn't expect them to get that close and fucking tease them. I thought they would just go through it. That's where I thought the joke was gonna end, but no. But yeah, I kind of liking how this is going. Got Florence over here. Everything's coming out all nice and good. Downtown's looking mighty fine. Real quick, I'm tired, I'm sick, and I lost over half the footage in this video. Long story short, I had hotkeys enabled on my OBS, and it kept switching between scenes, so I lost a lot of footage where it was just a black screen or my stream overlay. But, yeah, I'll let Timmy in the future, or technically Timmy in the past, get to this, because I recorded this outro right after I made this. But yeah, bye. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was very stupid, but I just had the idea in my head for a little bit and I wanted to get it out there. Also, I don't have a standing desk. You're just up on a shelf and I feel like standing. So I've got like all my keyboard and shit still normal. I just have the microphone up here and I'm standing so I can, you know, I can walk around, you know, just chill. Maybe I'll have to make my own version of this shirt. September 2nd, 2023. I was not responsible for what happened in Kentucky. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really like playing City Skylines. It's a game I genuinely enjoy, and I've kind of ruined it with how many mods I have, so I'm probably gonna delete a bunch of them. But yeah, also you can see how wobbly this fan is. I think it's a hazard to me in this room, but if I don't have it on, it gets like 100 degrees in here because of how hot my PC gets. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have plenty of other City Skylines ideas I can do. I can do like challenges. I can do like the scenarios in the game. I can do exactly what I did for this video, but for other places in the world, maybe, if that's something you guys want to see. You know what? I'll build my exact neighborhood layout, perfectly scale 1-to-1 with Google Maps, and I'll have a special little place exactly where my house is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for my sins, and I'll see you later. Yay.